Hello students, let us learn General Science for class 3 from the book Science Square. Today we are going to learn chapter 2, Plants and Animals Differ. In this chapter we are going to discuss about how plants are different from animals. Let us begin the chapter. You see various plants and animals around you. We have learned that both plants and animals are living beings. They all have all the common features of the living beings. However, they differ in many ways. Let us discuss these different ways. Let us compare the movements in plants and the animals. The plants are fixed to the ground with the help of roots, and so the plants cannot move from one place to another. However, we can see the movement in the parts of the plant. On the other hand, animals can freely move from one place to another. They can fly, swim, run, walk, or crawl in search of food, water, and shelter. Let us compare the food in plants and animals. Green plants make their own food in their leaves in presence of carbon dioxide, water, and sunlight. Hence, the plant do not need to move for food. Animals cannot make their own food. Some animals eat only plants. Some animals eat only the smaller animals. However, there are some animals which eat both plants and small animals. Non-green plants such as molds and mushrooms take food from decaying matter, that is the rotting matter. Let us compare the response in plants to the animals. Animals have nervous system and sense organs which helps them to respond to their surroundings. Plants show the response to the stimuli like touch, light, but are less sensitive due to the absence of sense organs. Hence, plants cannot show their feelings while animals can show their feelings of joy, anger, sorrow, excitement, and pain. Let us discuss or compare the respiration process in plants and animals. Plants take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen into the atmosphere. Animals take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. The exchange of gases in plants takes place through stomata. In animals, there are different organs such as lungs, gills, air holes, skin, etc. So, plants respire through stomata in the leaves, while animals have lungs, gills, skin, air holes, etc. Plants takes in carbon dioxide and release oxygen in the morning. At night, they takes in oxygen and release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Let us compare the reproduction in plants and the animals. Green plants produce young plants from seeds, buds, stems, roots, or leaves. Non-green plants reproduce through spores. Some animals lay eggs and their young ones are hatched from them. Some other animals give birth to the young ones and look after them. Human reproduce by giving birth. Let us now compare plants and the animals based on our discussion. Plants do not have the ability to move from one place to another. Animals can move freely from one place to another. Plants can prepare their own food. Animals prepare their food either directly or indirectly depending on the plants. Plants take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen in the morning and takes in oxygen and release carbon dioxide at night. Animals always takes in oxygen and release carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Reproduction of plants takes place by budding, spores, etc. Animals reproduce by laying eggs or by giving birth to the young ones. Let us have a chapter recap. Plants and animals both are living organisms, but they differ in many ways. Plants are fixed to one place while animals move from one place to another freely. Plants prepare their own food from water, carbon dioxide, and sunlight. Animals eat plants or smaller animals. Plants do not have sense organs while animals do have. Plants cannot show their feelings, but animals can. Plants reproduce by seeds, spores, etc., while animals reproduce by laying eggs or giving birth to young ones. This ends the chapter.